Good morning, students. In the last class, we have solved some problems based on AA similarity criterion and their problems. In today's class, let us discuss about areas of similar triangles. Areas. Do you know the area? What is the formula for area? Area of the triangle half into base into height. This is the triangle. This is triangle ABC. B is called the base. AD is called the height. Area of the triangle is equal to, formula to find the area of the triangle is equal to half into base into height. Well, students, our theorem, this is the theorem. What does the theorem tells us? Areas of similar triangles are proportional to the squares of their corresponding sides. The areas of similar triangle are proportional to the squares of their corresponding sides. We are going to conduct the activity based on this in our offline class. In the online class, we are going to prove this theorem. Areas of similar triangles are proportional to the squares of their corresponding sides. Consider the triangle ABC and DER. Data in triangle ABC and triangle DER. In triangle ABC and triangle DER. Write the corresponding sides. AB divided by corresponding side DE. AB divided by DE is equal to BC divided by EF is equal to AC divided by DR. I want to explain once again. Data in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, AB divided by DE is equal to BC divided by EF is equal to AC divided by DR. We have to prove that, put the area for this. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF, that is areas of similar triangle. These are all similar triangle. Triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. Areas of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to squares of their corresponding side. We may take any one side square. I take this one, BC square divided by EF square. In triangle ABC and triangle DEF, AB divided by DE is equal to BC divided by EF is equal to AC divided by DF. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to squares of any one side, corresponding side. I consider this BC square by EF square. Construction. Draw AL perpendicular to BC. AL perpendicular to BC. DM, draw DM perpendicular to EF. Construction, draw AL perpendicular to BC, DM perpendicular to EF. This is, the symbol indicates perpendicular, AL perpendicular to BC, DM perpendicular to EF. Proof. We are going to start the proof from this onwards. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to, I have already told you in the beginning of the class, area of the triangle is equal to half into base into height, that is equal to half into, base is BC. What is the base? BC. Height is AL, half into BC into AL, half into, because the area of triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC is equal to, area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. So we consider half into base is BC, height is AL, half into area of triangle DEF. What is the base? EF. What is the height? DM. Half and half cancel. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to BC divided by EF. BC divided by EF into AL divided by DM. Call the equation number 1. I want to explain once again. Draw AL perpendicular to BC, EF perpendicular to DM, or DM perpendicular to EF. Excuse me. Draw AL perpendicular to BC, DM perpendicular to EF. Now we coming to the proof. Area of triangle ABC, half into base is BL, height is AL, height is, base is EF, height is DM. This is the base, this is the height, this is the base, this is the height. Half into BC into AL, half into EF into DM, half and half cancel. BC divided by EF into AL divided by DM. Call it as equation number 1. Now consider half of this triangle, half of this triangle. In triangle, consider in triangle ABL and triangle DEM. In triangle ABL and triangle DEM, this angle is equal to this angle because it is a similar triangle. Therefore, angle B, or we may write angle ABL is equal to angle DEM. This is from the data, or we may write directly write angle B is equal to angle E, or angle ABL is equal to angle DEM, and this is perpendicular. This is also perpendicular. Angle ALB, angle ALB is equal to angle DME. This is from the construction. This is from the construction. Therefore, triangle ABL similar to triangle DEM. These two angles are equal. We call it as AA similarity criterion. AA similarity criterion. Triangle ABL similar to triangle DM. Therefore, how we write? AB divided by DE. AB divided by DE. This AB divided by DE is equal to AL divided by DM. AL by DM. We call it as CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. So, or similar triangle, corresponding parts of similar triangle. Or we may write AB divided by DE is equal to AL divided by DM. But What we write in the data? AB by DE is equal to dash BC by EF. In place of AB by DE, in the data what we have written? BC by EF. What we write here? BC divided by EF is equal to AL divided by DM. Call it as equation number 2. Substitute in 1. Substitute in 1. So, what is that one? Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to of BC divided by EF into AL divided by DM. So, BC by EF into what is AL by DM? AL by DM is equal to dash BC by EF. In place of AL by DM, we substitute BC by EF. Therefore, final step, area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to BC into BC square. EF into EF square. The theorem is proved. So, I want to explain once again. Areas of similar triangle are proportional to the squares of their corresponding sides. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. The meaning of the word similar means AB divided by DE is equal to BC divided by EF is equal to AC divided by DF. We are going to prove that area of triangle ABC, put the area for this, area of triangle ABC, area of triangle DF, corresponding side BC square by EF square. Proof. Construction. Draw AL perpendicular to BC, DM perpendicular to EF. Proof. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to half into base is BL, height is AL, BC into AL. Again, base is EF, height is DM, half and half cancel, BC by EF into AL by DM. Call it as equation number 1. Consider the triangle ABL and triangle DEM. Angle ABL is equal to angle DM, or we simply write angle B is equal to angle A. This is from the data. Angle ALB is equal to angle DME. This is from the construction. Therefore, triangle ABL similar to triangle DM because two angles are equal, double A similarity criterion. Therefore, we write AB divided by DE is equal to AL divided by DM. Corresponding parts of similar triangle. Corresponding parts of similar triangle. But in the data, AB by DE is equal to what we have written? BC by EF. In place of AB by DE, we are going to put BC by EF. Substitute in the one area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF, BC by EF into what is AL by DM? AL by DM is equal to BC by EF, BC into BC square, EF into EF square. Well, students, after completing this theorem, we will pass on to some of the problems based on this. Problems based on areas of similar triangles. Let this problem is always appearing in the examination. Triangle DEF and their areas be respectively respectively 64 cm square and 121 cm square. If EF is equal to 15.4 cm, find the length of BC. This problem is very important for the examination point of view, my dear students. Let write triangle ABC, triangle DF. This is 64 cm square. This is 121 cm square. The area of this triangle is 64 and the area of this triangle is 121. If EF is 15.4 centimeter, this EF is 15.4 centimeter. What is the measure of BC? We are going to calculate the measure of BC. So apply the theorem. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DF is equal to corresponding side BC square by EF square. If they may given AB, you are going to take AB, DE. If they are given AC, DF. This is given EF. The corresponding side of EF is BC. What is the area of triangle ABC? 64 cm square. The area of triangle DEF 121 cm square is equal to, what is BC? We don't know. What is EF? 15.4 whole square. The method of simplification is very important. Taking cross multiplication. BC square into 121 is equal to, BC square into 121 is equal to 64 into 15.4 whole square. We are going to calculate what? BC squared is equal to 64 into 15.4 whole square divided by 121. This is square. While we are going to calculate the length of BC, this is very important step you are going to note down. While it is a square, when you remove the square, put the square root for all these. 64 into 15.4 whole square by 121. BC is equal to, what is the square root of 64? 8. What is the square root of 15.4? No, this square and this one cancel. What you get here? 15.4. What is the measure of 120? Square root of 121? 11. 11 ones are 11. Put how much here? 4. Put 4. 44. 11 fours are 44. Or you may divide 15.4 divided by 11. 11 ones are 11. 5 minus 1 0. 5 minus 1 4. 4. Put the decimal. 11 fours are 40. BC is equal to 8 fours are 32, carry number 3. 8 ones are 8 plus 3, 11. The measure of BC is 11.2 centimeter. My dear student, while learning this problem, the next topic will pass on to Pythagoras theorem. Before entry to the Pythagoras theorem, we must know the squares. 1 square is 1. 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36, 7 square is 49, 8 square is 64, 9 square is 81, 10 square is 100, 11 square is 121, 12 square is 144, 13 square is 169, 14 square is 196, 15 square is 225, 16 square is 256, 17 square is 289, 18 square is 324, 19 square is 361, 20 square is 400. Please note down these squares and square roots, my dear students. Next, I want to put one multiple choice question for you. This problem is very important for the examination point of view. Sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 4:9. Areas of these triangles are in the ratio. Option A 2:3, option B 4:9, option C 81:16, option D 16:81. My dear student, this question is always appear in the examination. These types of question, not this question, these types of question. The sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 4:9. The areas of these triangles are in the ratio dash. So, while solving this problem, the student know the concept of the theorem. What does the theorem tells us? The areas of similar triangles are proportional to the squares of their corresponding sides. Sides are given. What is the sides? 4:9. Squares of their corresponding side. Squares, 4 4s are 16. 9 9s are 81. What is the answer here? Option D, 16:81. 16:81. And the same question appearing. This time the question may asked in another way. The areas of two similar triangles are in the ratio 121:289. Their corresponding sides are in the ratio. Option A 17:16, 17:11, 11:17 and 15:17. While answer for this question, these two questions, the student must know this concept, that is the squares and the square root. What is the root of 121? The root of 121 is 11. What is the root of 289? 17. Which is the answer? 11:17. Option B, option C. Option C is the answer. Next. I will pass on to one more problem. Diagonals of trapezium ABCD, AB parallel to CD, intersect each other at the point O. If AB is equal to 2CD, find the ratio of areas of triangle AOB and areas of triangle COD. My dear students, this question is also very important for your examination points. So write down the trapezium. This is the trapezium. Trapezium ABCD. AB parallel to CD. This AB parallel to CD. Intersect each other at the point O. Diagonals intersect each other at the point O. AB is equal to 2CD. The measure of AB is equal to 2CD. Okay. Before going to solve this problem, first we are going to prove this hint is given AB parallel to CD in a triangle AOB and triangle COD. Where there is a parallel line, there must be an alternate angle. Angle OAB is equal to angle OCD. Angle OBA is equal to angle OBA is equal to angle ODC. This angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle. Where there is a parallel line, there must be an alternate angle. Alternate angles. Now, you know this one. If you want, you may write this one. Angle AOB is equal to angle COD. We call it as vertically opposite angle. This angle and this angle are vertically opposite angle. Therefore, triangle AOB similar to triangle COD. Triangle AOB similar to triangle COD. Therefore, area of triangle AOB, apply the theorem. Area of triangle AOB divided by area of triangle COD is equal to, consider this side, corresponding side, this triangle, we consider the square of this AB square by CD square. Therefore, area of triangle AOB divided by area of triangle COD is equal to, they have given what is this AB? AB is equal to 2CD. 2CD whole square by CD square. Now, area of triangle AOB divided by area of triangle COD is equal to 2 2s are 4CD square divided by CD square. CD square cancel. Area of triangle AOB is to area of triangle COD is equal to, what is here? 1. We write it as 4:1. This is the answer. Area of triangle AOB, I want to explain once again. So, in a triangle AOB and triangle COD, angle OAB is equal to angle OCD. Angle OBA is equal to angle ODC. We call it as alternate angles. And then angle AOB is equal to angle COD, vertically opposite angle. Therefore, area of triangle AOB similar to, because we apply, I have forgotten, you write here AA similarity criteria. AA similarity criterion. First, before going to solve this problem, we must first have to prove that the triangle, these two triangles are similar triangle. Then apply the theorem. Triangle AOB similar to triangle COD. Area of triangle AOB by area of triangle COD. AB square by CD square. AB, what is the measure of AB? 2CD. 2CD square by CD square. 2 2s are 4CD square by CD square. CD square cancel. Area of triangle AOB is to area of triangle COD is equal to 4:1.